Trevor in Milton Keynes. Hello, Trevor.
Hello there.
Hi, what do you think?
Well, I think it's disgusting. I don't think there should be another referendum. Same as, you don't have a re-vote because the party you voted for didn't win the election.
Well, we do, every 4 years.
Yes, but the problem that I do have is that the EU does not accept anybody that votes against anything they want, and they don't want us to leave.
Well,
did Ireland have another vote when they voted against them?
Yeah.
They did the same to Denmark. The EU is not democratic in any shape or form.
Well, but votes are democratic, aren't they?
Yes, and we had a vote and we voted to leave.
So why is having a second vote undemocratic?
Because we voted to leave, and there is a concerted effort to make people want to change their mind.
Well,
you've got Soros with his billions. Because,
well, we know people have been trying on all sides to persuade us and make us change our minds one way or the other. I mean, they did in the referendum. That's what politics is all about.
Yes,
are you saying people are so daft that they can be easily influenced like that?
No, they've treated us like idiots. They've said we didn't know what we voted for. But we did know.
Well, some people didn't know. Not everybody knows what they're voting for, let's be honest. I mean, even in a general election, some people are daft. They don't know the name of their own MP they're voting for.
Most people that don't know the name of their MP don't actually vote.
They do.
Well, okay.
They do.
But, no.
And they don't know the name of their MP. They don't know what the policies of the party they're voting for. So I'm sure some of the people voting in the Brexit referendum, whether to remain or leave, didn't really know, didn't really think about it.
Oh, I think the people that voted to leave knowing exactly what they were voting for.
And the people that voted to remain, did they know what they were voting for?
Well, yeah, I think they do. The majority of people knew exactly what they were voting for, and I think it's...
I don't know whether that's really true.
Know what we were voting for.
Well, I think in very simple terms we all knew what we were voting for, but clearly it's turned out to be more complicated.
It's only because it's been made complicated.
Right, so...
It has been deliberately... There's been obstacles put in our way all the time to make...
So like the Northern Ireland thing, for example, that's the biggest obstacle, isn't it? Northern Ireland. Why didn't anybody mention that during the referendum campaign?
I'll tell you why it's the biggest obstacle.
Yeah.
Because all we have to do is turn around to the EU and say, we're not going to put a hard border there. If you want it, you put it up.
Right.
We shouldn't be dictated to by the 4 or 5 million Irish.
Okay,
because at the end of the day, they're going to lose more.
But Trevor, that doesn't quite make sense, because in what way does not having a border in Northern Ireland, how does that mean we're taking back control of our borders? And then we say, well, we're not going to bother.
No,
we won't have one.
What we're saying is we're not going to renege on the Good Friday Agreement, or we turn around to the Irish and say, OK, then...
But there's no simple answer to that problem, is there?
There is a simple answer.
What's the answer?
We turn around to Southern Ireland and say, right, so what you're saying then, if we have an hard border, you want to go to war? Because you say the Good Friday Agreement...
Well, nobody mentioned this during the referendum.
I think
this is your position now, that we suggest to the Republic that there might be a war?
It's a leave. All this crap about...
Well, you say these are made-up obstacles, but you can't give me an answer to what one of them, the main one, Northern Ireland. What is the answer to it? You say don't have a border, but the whole point was we were taking back control of our borders.
Right, OK. How much trade from Northern Ireland goes into Southern Ireland?
What's that got to do with it?
Exactly, hardly anything. So it wouldn't really bother us, would it? It's only the Irish that
there are other reasons for having the border.
Well, I'm sorry.
What about people coming in and out of the country?
It's being made to stop us from leaving.
I'm not trying to be difficult, Trevor. I'm honestly just trying to look at what the obstacles are. Some of them are made up, I'm sure, but I'm not sure that one is. Nobody seems to have an answer.